Failures in leadership have killed more businesses than any other business problem around. I have seen the same problem occur time and time again in businesses across the country, where the managers who have not done the job in a long time tell the people who do the work every single day how to do it, to the same disastrous results. As a result, I created the Locked On Leadership process. It gives people a framework so they can make sound, quality leadership decisions anytime based on what's going on at that point. They can evaluate what they need to do and how to do it, and make an instant decision and make it happen. And in the process, they actually teach their team how to do the same thing. So you get to grow your replacement, grow new leaders. So as your organization grows, you have a cadre of people you can draw upon who already have the leadership skills they need to inspire their team. It was Dwight D. Eisenhower who said the supreme quality of leadership is unquestionably integrity. But integrity is not easy. Your integrity is going to be tested. The world has a way of making sure you are true to yourself. And the test comes the same way no matter who you are. You're going to risk something to uphold your values. And that's the test of integrity, and it happens every time. So how do we overcome this? What is it we do? In the military, they teach you how to do everything. How to walk, how to talk, how to dress. Now, whereas we went through a lot of leadership training, I had never found a good leadership system that taught me what I needed to do under every single circumstances. We had to sort of make it up based on all the theory we had. The flying part was the most fun. Let's get that all right on the table. But it's also, in many senses, the easiest, right? Because the warfighting piece is actually your secondary mission. Your primary mission is the leader of people. And so that's really where the rubber meets the road, because if they're not doing their job right, if they're not on their game, lives are literally at stake. And so that's really what's important. I mean, I'd come from an environment with teams that were focused on mission accomplishment and getting the job done. You pointed them in the right direction and off they went. All of a sudden, I had to do a lot of hand-holding. If I wasn't closely supervising my people, they weren't doing the job they were hired to do.
I just finished watching Dave Rosenberg. I loved the presentation. It's by far the best presentation that I've seen in this organization. Super engaging. I took lots of notes that I can implement in my daily life.
I just got done listening to Locked On Leadership. It was a tremendous experience for me, being brilliant in the basics. So important to a company to understand their people, making sure you reward them, you know how to discipline them.
It was a great look at how the military aspect of leadership can be applied to our side of leadership. I found this presentation to be fantastic, really well done, and was inspirational.
Everything disintegrates unless you add energy to it. Business is pushing a boulder up a hill. There is no flat surface. So the business wants to be stagnant, wants to just, I'm happy, I'm just going to stay still, good this way. We're now going to hold that boulder in place. And so now I work with companies and organizations across the country, helping people understand what it takes to inspire others to eagerly attack their jobs with a vim and vigor and make sure that everybody's excited about what they do and why they do it. And so I call to you to please care about your people. Look to them. Take care of them. Do what's right by them. And that will give you the courage you need to maintain your integrity and elevate all those around you. Strong leadership is not just about helping the company. It's about helping the individuals. And that's where my real passion is. If I can talk to 500 managers who each have 50 direct reports, I can touch 250,000 people and improve their lives. And that's my mission.